With the announcement of all the Disney Plus shows in previous years like Loki Season 2, Agatha, Secret Invasion, and now Echo, many fans have made mixed reactions to say the least when it came to how many shows Marvel was trying to pile on and the quality. Of course, Loki stood out and made fans even more excited for what's next to come, with Kang the Conqueror with recent events from him, and with the trailer just released a few days ago, it actually looks pretty promising.
I see everything that you are. I always have.
According to the series' premise, following the events of Hawkeye in New York City, Maya Lopez returns to her hometown in Oklahoma, where she must come to terms with her past, reconnect with her Native American roots, and embrace her family and community. We are introduced to 𝘪𝘆𝑒𝑒 Cox, who stars in this miniseries as a deaf Native American and former commander of the Tracksuit Mafia. Director and executive producer Sydney Freeland said that Lopez will not have the ability to perfectly copy another person's movements from the comics, saying herself, "It's kind of lame." It's the first Marvel Studios production that will debut simultaneously on Disney Plus and Hulu, the first that will have every episode available to binge at once, and the first that will be rated TVMA. And most importantly to director and executive producer Sydney Freeland, it is the first superhero series ever to center on a deaf and a Native American character. Consisting of 5 episodes, the miniseries will put Maya Lopez, or Echo, at the forefront and will shed light on her origins. The limited series will see Maya getting chased by Kingpin's empire for her deeds in the show Hawkeye.
What does that mean for where we find you when this series picks up?
Okay, so all I can say is that Maya's actions are leading her to Oklahoma to reconnect with her indigenous roots and find the definition of family and community. But we don't know about Kingpin yet. I don't really know. Can't really say anything.
The writer's room for the series had been formed by the time development of the project was revealed in March 2021. When it comes to the trailer reactions, surprisingly many people have said that this finally looks like a good Marvel show, unlike previous ones that we have seen, even just this year, with Secret Invasion kind of being on the short end of the stick, with fans saying that the storyline in that show almost messed up the timeline with other Marvel heroes and villains. Originally, the series was meant to be 8 episodes, as 8 were filmed after various production issues had been found by Feige to be unreleasable. Discussions were then had about possibly editing what had been filmed into 4 or 6 episodes during post-production, before it was ultimately decided to reshoot much of the series. Due to the series' grounded story, it was reported as having fewer visual effects compared to Marvel Studios' other series. These changes could ultimately be what Marvel needed all along. With good things fans are saying now about the trailer and not much editing being consistent or depended on in this series, this might be Marvel's secret weapon when it comes to making good series again. As its shows ramped up during the pandemic, Marvel stepped outside its usual staffing approach and brought in outside execs after years of internally promoting creatives who had been sufficiently trained in the Marvel method. This change was felt most severely on Secret Invasion.
Oh my gosh, it is so fun. I love the fans because they're finding little things that I didn't even realize. Maybe they're catching things. I'm like, oh, if I see this on Twitter, I'm looking at it. And it's fascinating because some of the Twitter fans are just crazy with the specifics and everything. But I just absolutely love the fans. You know, they're great.
We can even mention the future of this miniseries, believe it or not. In November 2022, D'Onofrio stated that Echo would lead into the events of Disney Plus series Daredevil Born Again, with D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox reprising their respective roles as Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, and Matt Murdock, Daredevil. So technically this would count as a continuation of said miniseries.
And I have to say that in Echo, which is coming, where you get to see 𝘪𝘀𝑒 Cox's performance, who is just phenomenal. The woman who plays the lead in the show is just unbelievable. And we did some scenes in that where everything I've just told you about how I approach the character, it's like full on.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think this is the start of Marvel's comeback from the mistakes they have made with storytelling and CGI in previous projects? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.